Hello and welcome everyone to the War Thunder game. My name is RavenProDesign, and in today's video, well, I know I did promise you a mission video concerning the best German tier 6 lineup, but I was unable to get enough of the game time to actually record any good footage, so I did choose to go with the Russian up to tier 6 lineup today and dedicate the next week for some missions. Mainly it will be the Germans. I believe that the first video will be with the German tier 6 lineup. Second video will be with the Russian tier 6 lineup. And I will probably finish off the week with the US tier 6 lineup. No, not with the B-17s in it, because they are a bit higher tier than a tier 6. But getting back to the Russian and to their tech tree, basically the lineup I am using right now is right here in the bottom. So you can see what planes I am using right now. It's Yak-1B, Yak-7B, Log-366, the new addition, I-153P Chaika, and the last but not least, the IL-2. Well, in this lineup you can see I am using one of the premium aircrafts, and right now I am seriously considering changing the IL-2 for the second, for the P-40E-1 Kitty Hawk, just because it's a premium and basically it's sitting in my garage and I haven't played that much, so I would like to give it a go. So yeah, I will probably swap the IL-2 with the P-40. Well, I do like the the Kitty Hawk very much, and I would like to get some games with it. But getting back to the first two aircrafts, the Yak-1B and the Yak-7B. Those are great fighters. Basically, you can do whatever you want with them. They are great dogfighters. They are very good for the boom and zoom, and I would recommend this tactic using on those aircrafts, because the thing is you have only 120 ammunition for your 20mm cannon, and that's the only advantage those aircrafts do have over the enemy in terms of armaments. So the boom and zoom, when you go onto your enemy tail from a dive, or you are able to outturn pretty much everything with the right throttle control. So whenever you are behind the enemy, or above him, that's the best position for you to be. And with the high energy, you can also outrun pretty much everything that will be chasing you on this tier. Next thing, the newly introduced the Log-366. Well, also a great aircraft, also with the 120mm cannon, slightly more ammunition in it, 30 more, and the total count is 150, but still exactly the same gameplay as you would go with the Yak-1B and Yak-7B. A great boom and zoom, can dogfight if you must, but little ammunition in the cannon, and also little ammunition in the machine gun, makes this aircraft almost ideally suited for boom and zoom. You deliver a precise hit to the enemy, and then you are running away. Next thing, well, the next thing. Oh, sorry, that's a message. Next thing is the Chaika. Well, you can always replace Chaika, and I will recommend going for either the SU2 or well, either variant of the SU2, but the tier 4 would be a bit better. First of all, because of the first of all, sorry, I will explain that in a second. First of all, the tier 3 have due less burst mass, so it will be a bit less effective, and you want to get those kills as fast as you can. Also, for the armaments present, it is pretty well armed aircraft. I would consider going with the 6 100 kilo bombs, or depending on the map and well, the ground targets you will be facing, two 250 kilo bombs. But that's the option for you. Also, the next aircraft here is the IL-2, of course. And why you can go for this aircraft? Well, amazing burst mass for its tier, for its rank. So it's a rank 5 aircraft, well, the attacker aircraft, with 4.5 kilograms of burst mass, so very high. Two cannons with the two machine guns. Well, they are only 7.6 millimeters, but well, those cannons made up for the lack of the higher caliber machine guns. So that would be the IL-2. The I-15, as I did say, you can exchange it for the Su-2. You can exchange it for the IL-4 or AR-2. Both of those choices are very, very good. If you do like some heavy fighter slash bomber, like the P3, the tier 5 P3 BIS is also a very, very good choice. Two turrets, one cannon, two 12.7 machine guns made this aircraft a very valid choice. Also, it can carry rockets, 6 RS-132, or some bombs, and the bomb loadout is a bit better than the Su-2. So it's two 250 kilos and two 100 kilo bombs. So it's always a valid choice to go for it. But if you do have some extra gold in your pocket, and you do want to spend some money onto this game, there are a couple of very valid choices to go from. Well, I would say around tier 6. So we do have a tier 6 Air Cobra from the US. If you do want to test that Air Cobra out, feel free to go and buy your own Air Cobra. Whenever the variant you will choose, it is as close as it can be to it. So a free test run in the battles. So, and it's also at tier 6, so you will fairly easy and fairly quickly get to it. The Air Cobra for 1000 Golden Eagles at tier 6. Well, 37mm cannons, you will get a taste of the Yak-90, or well, as probably you all did by now, or most of you did by now. You did unlock the Yak-90, and you do know what the base of the cannon, this 37mm is, even though it's only holding 30 shells. So we got the Air Cobra. Also, the premium Chaika that I am using right now, it's also a very valid choice. It is, well, I am tempted to say it is the mix of the LA5s with the maneuverability of the normal Chaika, because you do get two cannons forward mounted just in the upper section here. Okay, those are here. So you do get the two cannons, and exactly they are pretty much in exactly the same position as on the LA5 FN. So if you are planning on going with this road, with the LA5s, with the UFO fighters, fighter aircrafts, you can go and buy the I-15. Just to test that out, just to see if you do like this kind of the well, I would say separations between shots, because it is, you can feel the difference whenever you are flying, you are shooting from those cannons, because whenever you place the tracer ammunition in it, you will see how it's going. So that's totally up to you. And also the P40E1, the Kitty Hawk, the famous Kitty Hawk, you can also get that plane and put it into your tier 6 lineup. It will be a bit in terms of the tier, it will be a bit downgrading you, but if you do see how this aircraft performs in the air, as you can see, the burst mass is just simply amazing. 3.23 kilograms per second. It's like, for a tier 4 aircraft, it's just the dream comes true. And also you can carry 3 bombs, 250 kilo and one 250 kilo bomb. So if there are some of the tougher targets on the map, it is also a good choice. So the P40E1 Kitty Hawk, it's also a very valid choice if you of course want to spend some money onto this game. Okay, I do think that will be all from the Russian tech line, from the Russian tech tree. Also, you can go with the make free. It is basically the same, same. The word I'm looking for, it's the same as the as all the yaks. The yak 9, well, I would say yak 1B, yak 7B. It do feels like it is their predecessor. So, but with this aircraft, it is sitting on the tier 4, and it only carry 3 machine guns with, well, I would say the one for the 12.7 millimeter, only 300 bullets for it. For the tier 4, it's a bit lacking, but it's also a good choice, a valid choice if you don't have or you are struggling with the money or with the experience or anything. It's also a good choice to put the make free into your lineup, because, well, as you can see, the repair costs after the economy patch that finally was released is pretty okay. So you can also go and score some kills with the make free, just for the lower repairs. So as for the Russian tech line and Russian tech tree, I would say it's a pretty round up. I do like to fly Russians, and no, not because they are the Yak-90. Actually, I do enjoy more, well, except for the reserves that I do simply love to fly from the Russians. But I do enjoy this, I would say, tier 6 to tier 10 battles. And I would say not because of the Yak-90 and his 37mm cannon, because I don't give a damn about this cannon. I do kind of like the change of the play style, and how well those aircrafts can adapt to the different situations. If you do need a boom and zoom, you can go with the boom and zoom tactic. If you need a dogfight, you can go with the dogfights, maneuvering with your throttle to get some tight turns. They are all, well, the Russian tech tree brings it all into the game. Okay, so that would be about the tier 6 lineup. Yet again, I will go with once more. It's both Yaks, the Yak 1B and the Yak 7B. The Lag 366, the premium I-153P Chaika, and the IL-2 as the attacker. That is my setup. And now the other thing, the interruption that you do see on the chat, and probably few of you, have noticed that the little clan icon in here, well, I must say I I did find those guys, and by the little push from my friend Primal here, I did decided to go on with the application, and basically they are flying very similar to how I am flying. So we are making a very good team. There will be some future videos coming up, me flying with those guys, with their permission, of course. But Nuked, I am the new member of this clan. I will try to do my best to represent them well, and that's it. So right now the oh, sorry about that. Right now the my own clan that I was planning to open up and to run is put on hold. I might get going with this idea in the well, I would say not near future, but it is a plan for someday. So thank you all guys that did submit the propositions for the clan names and for the tags, and I do believe that my favorite one was the IRS. I don't remember what was the extension for it, except for the well-known one. I don't remember it right now. Well, what the hell? Well, guys, I will be ending this video because I do need to render it, and I need to post it because apparently tomorrow morning I will lose the power. There is something going on the power plant, and I won't be having the access to the internet, which kinda sucks because I was hoping to make the video about the German tier 6 lineup, which I did find was just the amazing thing, because I was flying those aircrafts but in some of the different configurations, and when I did put them all together, the first game I did with this lineup, yesterday it was, I believe, I did score 16 air kills. With the game lost, I did earn close to 40,000. So when I did excluded the cost of the repairs and the resupplying of the ammunition, it ended up something like 32,000 credits. So it was a pretty good game, and it was the first one. And the second one, I did play with the Germans. Also similar score. And I was just ragingly mad because I wasn't recording it. But enough of me talking, enough of me blabbing around. Let's finish up this video. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed it. I am again very sorry about not releasing the video about the mission with the Germans. So sorry about that. I do hope that the next week my schedule will be as planned. So there will be, well, I would say 3 missions videos with the Russian, with the German, and one additional one for the random battle with the random setup. And I'm also planning to go with more historical battles, so maybe my B-17s will see some action sometimes next week. But I was about to finish this video. Okay guys, that would be it. I do hope you will like the video. I do hope you will subscribe to my channel only if you like it, and only if it's fun for you to watch me and listen to me. All subscription and all likes will be most appreciated. But to finish off this video, I do hope to see you all next time, and until then, Iron Rifle out.